Hey everyone, and welcome to Chat It Up with Nikki. I would like to introduce y'all to my special guest, Sean.
What's up? Let's chat it up.
As everyone know, we're all going through a difficult time with COVID-19 going around. So today I would like to discuss quarantine. I want to talk about my daily routines during quarantine, what quarantine feels like, and things to do during this time. So my daily routine during quarantine is waking up at 8 o'clock, making breakfast for me and my daughter, getting us ready for Google Meet with her teachers, going on store runs for needed things. Of course, we wear our masks and our gloves to stay protected. We have snack, we have lunch, we have dinner, we listen to music, we watch TV shows and movies. I also create topics and videos for Chat It Up with Nikki. I call people on the phone to check in with them to see how they're doing. I make dinner, do some cleaning around the house, and get ready for bed. Sean, what's your daily routine?
It's not as much as you have on your plate, but my sleep schedule's been a little messed up ever since quarantine, so it's not the same as it used to be. But I wake up probably 11, 12 o'clock because I go to sleep by like 4 o'clock in the morning. So I wake up and then I'll have breakfast. Maybe depending on how I'm feeling that morning, I'll either work out or I'll just get right into some of the things that I do as far as YouTube. I'm on YouTube as well, so. I'll just do research or post, be on Twitter or whatever. And then, after that, I'll watch some TV, maybe listen to some music, and do a little bit more work. Other than that, then I fall asleep whenever I feel tired. But my day is very boring, to say the least. So I wish I had as much stuff to do as you do.
Well, since you mentioned boring, I would like to get into what quarantine feels like. Yes. Not only can it feel boring, but it can also be stressful, with COVID-19 going around and us having to keep ourselves protected to make sure, we're good on our end.
Right.
Also, it's scary because people around the world are, leaving this earth, getting sick, and like you said, boring.
Yeah.
Of course, because when you're used to doing something, and when that something gets taken away, it's like you think you're left with nothing to do, but you know.
And there's definitely stuff to do, and people got to take advantage of it, and that's kind of what we're gonna kind of get into today. Is the advantages of quarantine. It's not just, I know there's a lot of negative, but in times like this, we got to look at it and use the positives more than ever, because it'll bring us together, it'll bring us stronger, it'll make us smarter, and it'll make us better people, and it'll get us through this time. It'll take our minds off of it. It'll, drive us to be better. So I'm glad that she invited me to come into this episode, because there's a lot of people that are only looking at the negatives of quarantine, but there's definitely a lot of positives. So
what positive do you?
To start, I would say number one would be to take care of yourself. I think that's first and foremost, because if you take care of yourself, you can take care of other people as well. So I think, every year every January 1st, we do a
New Year,
New Year's
me.
Exactly.
New Year, new me.
And then by March, everyone's done doing it. You know what I mean? So I think this is
the time to be motivated.
Right. You ain't got nothing to do. So why not? Y'all said y'all wanted these summer bodies, even though some of us can't go outside. This is the time for when we get outside.
To do exercise.
Yeah. You can get your body right, get your mind right, get a lot of things right. So
also, self-evaluation
Go ahead.
is a positive.
Yeah.
Because that's the time you get to work on yourself to be a better you.
Mm-hmm.
Also, quarantine, like you mentioned earlier when you said that the new year, the new me,
Yeah.
and that we get to, it's always something to do.
Right.
So this is the time to be motivated.
Mm-hmm. More than ever.
More than ever, motivated. You know, start on something you put off to the side a while back. You could go back to doing that thing that you put off. Go
Right.
back to that, working on that again. Now that you have the time to do it.
Exactly.
Also, learning a new hobby.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
You know, for me, I like to dance, I like to sing, so that's I wouldn't say that's a new hobby, but
It's your go-to hobby.
it's my go-to hobby.
Right.
Also, learning how to cook, that is a new hobby for me. Not learning, but like learning new dishes
things. Right. Okay.
to cook, to
Right.
create.
I gotta try doing that.
Yeah.
I make the same stuff.
You make the same stuff.
Same stuff. Burgers, eggs, cereal.
Also, they have virtual museums online that people can look at. They have virtual tours when you going to other places that you've never been before that you really want to see right now. We can't travel to those places,
Right.
but they have that as in a virtual tour way. So we have that. Also having video chats with friends and family. I see that they have this virtual party online where you get to have a party, but instead of everybody being together in that one space, everybody can be on the camera.
Right.
I didn't do that yet, but I'm.
Yeah, it looks dope.
Yeah.
It looks dope. And people that done it said it was pretty cool. So definitely something to look into if, some of your friends or family members are having birthdays that are coming up and we can't go outside. Definitely look into that because definitely could have a good time. I've seen everyone that does it seems to still be having a great time as if they were there. So definitely something to look into.
That's good. Because I'm going to be looking into that soon. Because I just got the invites to somebody's baby shower and somebody's child's birthday party in a virtual party way. So I'm going to check that out really soon. I can't wait to see what the hype's about.
Right. For sure.
So before I end this, I would like to say for those nurses, doctors, all that's working during this time, we'd like to thank you for your services during this time because I know it's rough. I know it's rough.
Right, it definitely.
But thank y'all for all who's still working, still getting the day going to help others during this time. So thank you.
For sure.
So for those who are tuning in, please leave a comment on what are your daily routines during quarantine, what quarantine may feel like to you, and what are you doing during this time. Please leave a comment at the bottom of this video. Don't forget to lay it down, keep it cute, keep it classy with little to no dispute. Thank y'all.
Hit that subscribe button. Don't forget.
Yeah, thank you.